The Boston Celtics players and coaches joined Colin Kaepernick in the national anthem movement when they interlocked arms during the national anthem before their preseason game against the Philadelphia 76ers. The act of unity was done in response to social unrest around the nation and follows the action taken by the Celtics during the 1960s civil rights movement. When Colin Kaepernick made the decision to sit during the national anthem at the NFL team's third preseason game, he officially started a movement that spread around the country and right here in Boston. High school football players in Worcester also gained local attention over the past few weeks for following Kaepernick in his stand against racial injustice by kneeling during their own football games.
I would say that history has not borne that out, and I would say that somebody like Colin Kaepernick understood the power of his platform, understood what he could do with the power of that platform, and embraced the time and the sort of space and time that we are in our country to do something that was quite positive and do it in a dignified way.
Colin Kaepernick is a catalyst for the discussion on what roles athletes play in supporting social injustices. This hit close to home here in Boston, one of America's biggest sports towns, and Bostonians are coming down on both sides of the coin.
I think the most poignant thing for me was recently Obama spoke about it, and he said, just listen to everybody, and I think that's really important because he was talking about you need to listen to the one side of the people who are offended by him sitting for that, people who've maybe, gone overseas and who are people in the military, but also at the same time think about people who have been suppressed and people within his community especially who are hurt by a lot of the things that have been happening recently. So I think maybe he could have done it in a different way.
Yeah, so I think what Colin Kaepernick did was very appropriate because he was able to use his platform to support the Black Lives Movement, and I think that's something that all athletes should do, to use their platform to support causes that they stand for.
I think that a lot of people are worried that it's a show of unpatriotism, but I think it's more a show of anger and frustration at not what America is, but what America is tending towards. I think that it's critical that people speak out against social injustice in general.
The Black Lives Matter movement has grown to be a controversial topic around the country and here in Commonwealth. As public figures like famous athletes begin to take strong sides, so are Bostonians. For Inside Boston, I'm Samantha Smrechniak.